Hey, all, this is Rick Keys, Music Caravan, and yes, you're inside, or commonly known as Side California. Who is that back there? Oh, you see that little guy on the surfboard? That would be, what was his name? I think he was Y Keys originally, but now he's called Me Keys. And Me Keys is he's got his pink flamingos announcing the luau in Oceanside, California. The one over here on the right, that flamingo. Remember, it had gone on strike, and they are called together We Keys. So uh, the gentleman with the USA is Me Keys, used to be Y Keys. He's binary. He's not sure if he is an American citizen, illegal immigrant, or alien from outer space. The Pink Flamingos came along with Me Keys now, and they are helping him hold up that luau sign that is going to be occurring here in Oceanside, California. And you can see the gentleman in the back, Me Keys. He actually owns the Tiki Bar, which is open here in Oceanside, California. I am downtown Oceanside, right next to the beach. So this is my headquarters. And you can see underneath the Tiki Bar, that is Me Keys' teardrop. That's where he lives. So he has one of those joint, what do they call them? Mixed use. So his he's got it upside down. He's got the bar upstairs, and he's got his living residence downstairs, supposed to be the opposite way. And since the flamingos are helping with the luau sign, they've parked their pink truck there with the billboard that's saying a big old party in Oside, California. The waves are bursting. And anyway, so this is part two of Rick Keys' Music Caravan. If you remember part one, actually, who was it? Was it Rick Keys? Well, it was Rick Keys originally. Then Reverend Keys stepped in to play some godly music. But Reverend Keys started off with some music from the 40s and the Cotton Club, and one of his favorites, Minnie the Moocher. And there are the Minnie the Moocher here in California. We call them the homeless, but there are many of them. So let's continue here now. So this is part two, and on part two, I play the new blues that were released in 2023. Remember looking for my top blues albums for 2023, but these are the ones on the RMR chart. If you're not familiar with the RMR chart, it's the Roots Music Reports chart, and it would be the top blues albums for the previous week. So let's start off here. Willie J. Laws, Willie, nice guy. He actually gave me a commendation and recommended me to his friends. So he's got a brand new release, and it actually has made it to the RMR chart at number 48. Too Much Blues is the title of it, by by Willie J. Laws Jr. So number 48 on that RMR chart. At number 40, Misty Blues. And Misty Blues, this release is under consideration for my top 2023 releases. Some really hot songs on there. Misty Blues is currently at number 40. And what's it called? Outside the Lines. So Outside the Lines. At number 32, we got Greg Sover and His Story, His hyphen story, His Story. And there's one song on here I really love. It's called love that song. Don't know why. Number 31, we got Hudspeth and Taylor. These are kind of like, traditional or real acoustic style blues from the early days. Hudspeth and Taylor, they play a lot of just traditional songs on here. Title of the release is Riding the Blinds. Haven't figured it out yet, and they are at number 31 on that RMR chart. Mario Rossi Band. He is at number 27 or 29. Can't read my own handwriting. And there is that one. And I still can't read it. Okay. Number, what did I say? Eddie 9V. Capricorn is his new release for 2023, and it is at number 25. Eddie 9V. I actually saw Eddie 9V at Winston's in Ocean Beach, California, not to be confused with Oceanside or O-side, as I call it. Let's continue here. And moving up 62, this is a big jump for San Diego's own Chicken Bone Slim, and what's it called? Damn Good and a lot of great songs on there. Highly recommend it. He moved up from number 62 on that RMR chart to number 21. Congratulations, Chicken Bone. You should be clucking around San Diego with moving up that quickly. At number 12, we got Eric Johansson, and it's called The Deep and the Dirty. Sounds like Washington and the deep state and everything that's going on right now. So he is Eric Johansson at number 12. Oh, actually, Eric Johansson is going to be playing with Samantha Fish at Belly Up in Solana Beach. So I don't have the exact date. You can look it up. Belly Up, Samantha Fish, and Eric Johansson. And at number 11, we've got the Cashbox Kings, Oscar's Motel from Alligator record label. Very wonderful label. At number 10, another Alligator record label artist, Selwyn Birchwood. I actually saw Selwyn Birchwood up in at Cadillac Zach's place up in LA somewhere, Tarzana, I think. But Selwyn Birchwood is at number 10 with Exorcist. And that's exactly what we need in basically Washington, D.C., the whole swamp. We need an exorcist to clean that mess up, starting with Brandon. Brandon. Okay, at number 3, because I don't have 1 and 2, we got the Nick Moss Band, Get Your Back Into It. And the Nick Moss Band featuring Dennis Grunling will be at Humphrey's Backstage, I believe, in November. So check that out. Get your tickets. Remember, you're in Rick Keys country. You know how to listen. You go to Rick Keys Music Caravan and subscribe. Once you subscribe, there's a bell that helps bring my show, my family, everyone into your life on a regular basis. And then also you can thumb icon, press that. That helps spread the good news of Rick Keys Music Caravan from the oceans and Oceanside, Oceanside and around the world. So even Ocean Beach. What else? Oh, then there's a like, dislike. Of course, nothing I dislike unless you're a very liberal person, then you may not like what I say. So it's not recommended that you follow my show. Then what else we got? Oh, and then you can get Rick Keys Music Caravan. That's how you spell it. Keyes, Rick Keys Music Caravan on Twitter or Twitter Meta or Meta/Twitter and Twitter X. No. Oh, now I'm totally confused. Facebook/Meta or Meta/Facebook and Twitter/X or X/Twitter. So anyway, Rick Keys Music Caravan coming up with some really good music. Make sure you listen to part 1 and part 2. And come on down here to Oceanside or Oside, California. Catch some waves and see the Rick. Love you. End stream. I can only smile so long.